What's up guys? So this is the Oukitel RT7 Titan 5G. Now Oukitel is claiming that this is the world's first 5G rugged tablet. It's also one of the first Android tablets that I've seen which has military standard durability and an IP rating for water resistance. So this one is certainly a different type of Android tablet, and I can't wait to show you guys how this one performs. But first of all, inside the box you will find, so we've got our user manual, quick start guides and a SIM eject tool, a 33 watt USB-C power supply. We've got a Type-C to Type-C charging cable. We've got shoulder straps included with a tablet, and we also have a metal swivel stand which comes with the screws and fixtures so you can fix it on to the back of the tablet. And last but certainly not least, the monster itself. Now this tablet pretty much feels like a massive rugged smartphone. It has military standard durability of 810H. It also has an IP68 and IP69K rating for water and dust resistance. It's also shockproof and drop proof. It can also handle extreme temperatures, both hot and cold. So an ultra tough Android tablet. It's made from a rubberized plastic material. You've got raised bumpers in all four corners. It does feel very, very sturdy. For ports, on the side we have volume rocker and power button, and you've got a speaker grill. On top we have a SIM card tray, so you can take dual 5G nano SIM cards, or you can have one microSD card and one nano 5G SIM card. So yes, this is a 5G tablet. If we keep going, on this side we have a Type-C port. Again, it's behind a rubber latch which is watertight, and you've got your Type-C port right there, and it does support 33 watt fast charging. Just under that you've got another speaker grill, so two side firing speakers. On the back you can see we've got 4 holes, and that is so you can fix on the stand, which I'm going to do in a bit. On the back we have a triple camera setup surrounded by a metal frame and LED flash. The triple cameras consist of 48 megapixel primary, 20 megapixel night vision, and we have a 2 megapixel macro. And the front camera is located in the center, which you guys can probably just about see, and that is a 32 megapixel selfie camera. And to give you guys an idea of the camera quality, I will put some samples on screen right now for you to check out. Now this is no doubt a very thick and heavy tablet. The thickness is due to the monster battery. You have a 32,000 milliamp hour battery, people. I'll repeat it, it's not a mistake. 32,000 milliamp hour battery built in, which means a whopping 180 days standby or 35 hours of non-stop video watching. Such a large capacity battery. This also supports reverse charging, so you can plug in your iPhone to charge it up at least 9 times. But with such a large battery, you can expect it to take a long time to charge. So even with a 33 watt fast charger, it takes 6 hours to fully charge this tablet. But after full charge, depending on your usage, you don't need to worry about that charger. So the tablet is 20.6 millimeters in thickness. And to give you some context, that's the thickness of nearly 3 smartphones sandwiched together. It also has some weight to it, and I did weigh it myself. It weighs 1.2 kgs without the stand attached. And if you do attach the stand, the weight goes up by around 1 kg. So that brings the weight up to 1.3 kgs. Now the bezels, you can see, are very apparent. They are certainly not trying to hide the bezels, and I don't think it matters on a rugged device like this. So you are looking at a 10.1 inch IPS display. That's 60 Hz refresh, full HD resolution of 1920 by 1200. The screen is pretty good to look at. It's bright enough for indoor use. That's 400 nits of peak brightness, and the viewing angles are also not bad. Now, if we talk about performance, this tablet is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 720, which is a 7nm octa-core clocked at 2 GHz. For graphics, we have the integrated Mali G57 with 12 gigs of RAM and the ability to use up to 12 gigabytes of virtual RAM to make it 24 gigs total. And you have a very generous 256 gig internal storage. So plenty of RAM and storage. And you also have that MicroSD expansion that I showed you earlier, which has a 1 terabyte capacity. And if you're wondering about benchmarks, here is AnTuTu benchmark result. We achieved 389K. And if you're wondering about the thermals, you can see the starting temperature and the ending temperature. The stand is actually made from metal. It's very robust. It can also act as a handle, carrying handle. So yeah, I really like the stand. It's very useful. You can prop this tablet up at different angles. Okay, and if we have a quick look at the DRMs, you can see Google Widevine level 3. So that means maximum streaming quality supported on Netflix is unfortunately 540p. Now, if you're wondering about gaming, here are the COD Mobile graphics settings. So the maximum supported graphics is medium and the maximum frame rate is high. Quick game test. So whilst the game played okay in medium graphics, medium performance, it was a bit difficult to control with such a large and heavy tablet. So moving on from gaming, you have the usual built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS. This is running a very stock-like Android 13 OS. There is literally no bloatware included. It's very smooth and snappy in operation. As you guys can see, Play Store and Google services are all included, so you can download all your favorite apps. So there you have it, guys. That was the Oukitel RT7 Titan 5G. And here are my thoughts, starting with the drawbacks. No display out via Type-C, so you can't connect to the big screen. Cameras are not going to impress you, but they do the job. Decent enough for taking photos and decent enough for video calls. Certainly nice to have MicroSD and dual SIM 5G. Wi-Fi and GPS are also very good. Battery life is very impressive, although 6 hours is a very long time to fully charge, but the battery is humongous, 32,000 milliamp hours. And yes, it takes a long time to charge. So never seen or heard a tablet with this size battery. It just means it will last you a few days with heavy usage, or even more than a week with light usage. And the standby is a crazy 180 days. Screen is decent, speakers are loud, and I really like the included robust metal folding stand. If you're looking for a no-nonsense, genuine tough tablet with an IP68 water-resistant rating, you can submerge this in up to 1 meter of water, guys. I don't know why you would want to do that, but at least you know it's safe around water. So military standard durability, IP68 and IP69 rating, decent set of features and great performance. This one is pretty nice for the price. If you pick this up from AliExpress, it's currently priced under 300 as a sale price. Amazon are selling it for a higher price, but the options are there for you. Links are in the description. That's all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.